Hello, good evening. I'm not sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, good evening. I'm Engineer Kirby. I'm actually a fresh board passer for civil engineering, and I'm working under Sir Jasper as well. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Okay, Engineer Princess.
Okay, so hello everyone. Good morning. I am Engineer Princess Charity Japsat. I'm also a newly licensed civil engineer, just like Engineer Kirby.
Or,
Go
my
ahead.
name's Chrisnell Martin. I am from Mambajao, Camiguin. I found your page because we were like looking into renovating my childhood house. So I just looked up, uh, uh like what do you call it? Like construction company on Google Maps, and then I saw like some that like you were the first one that popped up like on my search. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not as nervous as her. Don't worry. So yeah, my name's Eric. I'm Chris Nell's husband. So I'm from the United States. Obviously, I'm sure you can tell. Um, so yeah, I'm just helping her and her family renovate their house, so I don't have to stay at hotels anymore. So that's my
Ah,
goal.
okay.
I'm tired of hotels, so I want to redo the
Yeah,
house. So because we're planning on going back to visit a lot, once or twice a year, every year. Um, so we want to just be a comfortable place that the whole family can stay whenever we come and visit. So
okay,
because we live in the U.S. now, full time, but we can travel back whenever we want. So
okay. May I ask, sir, if you don't mind, how young are you?
yeah, I'm 28 and Chris Nell is 24.
I'm 24.
Ah, you're 24. A young couple. Do you have kids?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Still ongoing, on process.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
we are hoping on that you can maybe the house first and then the baby, right?
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's the right process. The right good. Anyway, um, thank you so much, ma'am and sir. How do I call this one? Maybe we will. Did you receive about the attachment on this meeting? Maybe wait. For a while, sir, I'm gonna check. Print to masterpiece. Initial consultation of project roadmap. This one is for Christine and Eric for the 150 square meter residential remodel at Mambajao, Camiguin, dated May 21. Okay. The next, this one presentation is based on the communication we had by Ms. Christine. So with the help with the notebook LM AI, it simplify so that it would be easy to work with us and you also, ma'am and sir. So as I know that the structure is 150 square meter, the existing property, and then classified as full interior remodel. You can raise, ma'am, your or if you have any question, you can interrupt me, and that
Yeah.
would be fine for me. And then the location again in Mambahao, Camiguin. May I ask what exact location in Mambahao?
Sa Lakas, sir.
Okay. Do you know any uh, surname about Lasacar?
Oh, not oh.
Uh,
Familiar.
na, na engineer anak niya is si Ray Antonio Lasacar, my classmate in Ateneo de Cagayan, Xavier University.
Oh,
So,
family name.
okay. Anyway, so I just kwanda. It was 2023 at 2003. We take a board exam and I passed in November. So it was 2003, 23 years, I think. I've been long here as a professional civil engineer. Anyway, to continue that one, So the management is the remote execution. As you said earlier, you're now in the United States, and the project here is in the Philippines. So 12-hour time different.
And one thing on that, in the United
Okay.
States, we change our clocks um, sometimes,
Uh,
and for half the year it will be 13 hours. But when that happens, we'll let you know just in case. But
okay.
for right now, it's 12 hours, but sometimes it's 13 hours difference.
Okay. Thank you for that, sir.
Yeah.
So this visualization is made by AI, and then if there's something, any typo here, we will just interpret that one. And I think Ma'am Cristel sent us a copy of the floor plan at what we wanted, and then I did not send that to uh, architect Benson, but maybe with this we can simplify. Ma'am, I know that this is not a 100% uh, what you sent to me, but
Oh,
the whole
himo ra
picture.
na sa
Ah,
murag akong gibuhat ana kay ang pinaka kuan lang bang nga unsa ni ang shape sa balay ba nga
oh,
ang among gusto niya.
Can you talk to him about
Yeah, and then kaning left side bitaw sir, left side nga murag extension room.
okay.
Currently kay tunga ara na siya until
Okay.
kuan what was that? What are you trying to So like currently half lang ana niya amo ang
Okay.
gusto kay i-extend siya para mo tupong jud siya sa actual nga balay kay bali
Okay.
extension na po na siya after na nabuhat ang balay.
Extension na.
Mm.
Okay. We already picture out the what you said, ma'am, no? But later, after in these slides, we can what do you call that one? We will do the process how we to how we can get there in your
Mhm.
area. Okay. So the proposed scope of work sa interior architecture, the integration of new drywall ceilings, construction of interior partition and walls, then comprehensive finish updates. And then for the openings, replacement and modernization of interior doors, and then also the exterior doors, and
Mhm.
then new windows installation. So the system is procurement and installation of updated home appliances, strategic integration of wall-mounted air conditioning units.
Mhm.
So we will. This one is an initial scope of work, but later we will do the exact scope of work so that when you leave this room, you have peace of mind. I mean, it's a clear that what's the next step after this meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So in this, I think it's early to discuss about this one. But as you can see, it was interpreted by the AI. Then architect Benson will help me to optimize the floor plan, and then the whole exactly the project exactly. So in our philosophy, sometimes the low estimates or the low what do you call that one, it will cost more finances in our assessment. We really do the estimates in detail, and then uh, don't have hidden variables identify. I mean, no surprise. What do you call that one? No surprise amount that we'll discuss later. So as much as possible, as early as we will do the estimates, we will be transparent to you.
That,
Ilatag na tanan, ma'am.
yeah, that's
I,
good.
um, it was itemized, and then we will not give an item that it's not verified and it's not approved by both parties.
Mhm.
So we would like to be clear on that. So wala mi kuan ma'am kanang wala mi si tawag ana kanang bitawng as much as possible we have to detail that one for the quantity and everything. So what we will do is mod to give minutes kung tagaan minimum higayon ma'am, we will kuan yung travel to the kuan Camiguin. Nandoon
Yeah.
naman ang Camiguin ma'am and yung kuan
Yeah,
siguro.
ganahan sad mi nga kanang ma-assess ninyo tarong ang unsa kadakad ang kanang project nga himuon gyud. So,
Oo.
yeah, we're doing the assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we
I
don't
just
want
do
to
have I do have some questions about I like this, and we're probably gonna do the assessment for sure. But I would like just some like estimates, maybe like on similar size houses, just so like we have kind of an idea of the cost, and we're not gonna hold you to it or anything. We just kind of want just like maybe the best range that you can come up with based off what we're kind of looking to do, and we can give you more information about the condition of the house and things, just like a broad range about what you think it could be. And I know a lot of it is based on what we select, the quality of finishes we choose. So if you're able to talk more about that, that would be helpful also.
yeah. Ma'am, ang buti ba sabot ma'am ang among kuan ma'am no? Among range sa kanang but what I understand maybe I can say that we have three categories in our pricing rate. It is economy, then we have a premium. The premium one is our recommended, and then the elegant is the more upgraded. So in Camiguin, we have a special. We don't want to use that one. We want to whatever the items, whatever the price, the market. We we do the as much as possible as an accurate and detailed and the reality. I answered the question of Sir Ma'am, no?
Oh, niya. Sir, gusto sad niya nga kanang bali sa similar projects, gusto niya kanang magka-idea ba og pila jud ang total nga magasto. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Like it is like a
Like
range.
how you told me last time, like for a newly constructed house, like you
3 to
gave like
6.
3 to 6 million. That's what he wants to know for like remodeling.
Remodeling.
Yeah.
Maybe I will show you the one that I did for the patag.
Yeah, pwede sir.
Wait
Para lang maka-idea mi og pila jud ang para di mi makuyawan og pila.
Pero kini siya ma'am, it was last year pa rin siya, but this one I can say that siguro mas kuan mo siya para makita ninyo how we itemize the project. No? Okay, wait.
Yeah.
So kita niyo.
So
I will give you
sir. 2-story
yes, to story.
for 4 million. That was last year's pricing.
And then the floor area is 110 and then the lot area is 120.
Mhm.
So this one is last year mama, but this one is the best way to what do you call that one to show you how we do the modern estimates.
Mhm.
As you can see this one, it was a web page I made this one. So I'm the one who made this. So and the owner is Bonifacio Simudlan, and the total cost project is here. In here, you
Yeah,
can
kanang excuse me sir, sorry. Ang kanang for kana sir nga price kay unsa na siya nga finishes katong basic or Unsa siya?
Kini siya, nabilong ni siya sa kanang among premium sa among
Ah.
recommended.
Okay.
Kay among recommended is 38,000. It will start in 38,000.
Mhm.
So this one. So later makita nimo what will be the floor plan and then everything.
Okay.
So it's in here we the codes we followed because we are professional about the Philippine code, the plumbing code, and then the Philippine electrical code. So with this, we had a monitoring. As you can see, monitoring in here, 45%. So this one, to know with my colleagues, I made this one. I think in 1 month.
Building pro.
No,
Oh.
no, the website, the web page that I made,
Oh.
because I'm thinking that how will I share with this to my colleagues, to my engineers, and then to the client. I want everything on the same page. So
Okay.
I had an idea to do this one in monitoring. So the monitoring is on the construction phase. So we will do the cost summary para makita niya.
Mhm. So,
So in here,
verify, sir. Kuan man ni siya no, remodel pud ni siya.
kini siya ma'am is a new construction.
Oh, okay. Wala pa
Oo.
mo naka-remodel og similar like similar project, sir?
Actually ma'am, dagan bayap, pero ang amo man lang yun is kanang mga fit outs bitaw, is a remodel. So it's a renovation, and then we have coming remodel in Grove. I think we also have a meeting that this afternoon,
Mhm.
tomorrow. So within this from the fit out project to the upgraded na remodel, we are very excited in that. So,
Mhm.
but eventually, we will adjust whatever the clients what want. So we want also the budget you have in mind, or you have in bank, anything like that, and then so that our client will not be pressured in doing construction. So
Okay.
later now, so to proceed this one, as you can see, you can show the cost summary, and then as what I've said, from the materials, labor, equipment, up to the total. So there's no hidden cost that like this one. Anyway, ma'am, I will send this link to you to search everything what is in here. So as you can see, ma'am, it's a modern estimates
Mhm.
we had. Right. So you can see here, aside for the cost summary, we have a bill of quantities. Everything here, ma'am. Even the what we call that one. Even the nails is in here.
Oh.
So the architectural, you can see all the paintings and everything. So with that, we have also a schedule. This one like that, and then for the project drawings here,
Mhm.
you can see here everything from the structural, from the beams. I will open the floor plan, mama. So the floor plan, the architectural. I think here ground floor plans. You can let me check this. Oh. So as you can see, ma'am, it's very interactive. It's very smooth. It's no loading like that. So everything was in the plan. The client is just see in this website, then
Mhm.
check if it's what is in the actual.
So if like kani sir imong gipakita namo kay new construction man gid nga building no, if ever
Yes.
remodel I like from my kanang if ever like renovation naman amo ang gusto, so mas less ani nga amount.
Very good question, ma'am. You are very correct, kid, ma'am. So, but also you have to consider that the materials or the logistics in going in Camiguin is, you know what, it's very
Okay,
yes,
mag-transport pa sir no niya. Kuan.
yes. So that's one is also you have to consider.
Okay.
And
So,
then
kung kuan sir, pahatagon ka og kanang estimate og pila gyud mga pila ka
sa karon, ma'am, okay.
mid
You-
finishes lang.
rough lang. Okay.
Mhm.
So this one, ma'am, is not the actual, it's the real. It's because you were asking, so it's my obligation. I mean, it's just my what pilay area to, ma'am, 150, no?
Oh, murag 150.
So let's
Ay,
say it's about
like roughly 150 pero dili jud ko sure if 150 pa.
Yeah, hold on, I can jump in here. 150 is an estimate. We didn't actually measure it. When you guys come, I assume you will measure that, of course.
yeah.
All I'm asking
So
for is just like an estimate range of what you think our remodel may cost. We asked, for a new house, you said between 3 million and 6 million. You just showed us one for 4. That's definitely within the range. Do you have
yeah.
any idea, just a range, just for our, just so we know what we're getting ourselves into? What do you think that, our range would be? Would it be 1.5 to 2.5 million? Would it be
Yeah.
2 to 4 million? What do you think?
Maybe as what I send it to you, I think the 3 million to 6 million, maybe the safest as a contractor, because I don't want to be in the end, I don't want to be a liar. So we want to
No,
emphasize
no,
that.
we are not gonna call you a liar. I just need to know, how much, you think that it could cost, so we're
Yeah.
prepared. We want to
Yeah.
be
That's
prepared.
okay, sir. Okay, maybe it's as if it's meet halfway. 3 million divide two, so that's
Yes, we,
maybe the 4.5 or wait
sorry, you said 3 to 4.5?
wait. I just want to be clear. I want to be
I'm not asking for a price. I'm just saying, what do you think, just so I can prepare myself, for how much it may cost after you guys come all the way out. I don't want you to have to come all the way out to Camiguin and then us say, oh, that's way too expensive. So I just want to know a rough range, what you think just a remodel would cost. And then I know we can change the plans. If I don't want to spend that much, we can change some of the plans. I completely understand that,
150, right?
Yeah.
I know that's not the exact. So we will do our range for times 30,000 per square meter.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
Yeah,
around
just an
4.5.
estimate. Yeah, okay. So let's do 30,000, just an estimate times 150. And the house might be 120. I don't exactly know. So I was
Okay.
just, when you come, I'm sure we'll measure it and we'll find out for sure. But I
Yeah.
was just asking. So you think maybe 4.5 million, give or take 1 million? It could be 5, could be 3.5. And then, so let's say I have a question. Let's say,
Okay.
for example, our budget is 2 million. Do you still do plans so we can, remodel the house up to that amount? Would you be able to do something like that?
Yeah, but yes, sir. Well, we can do that one. But our maybe I would say that we will talk later the amount. We will do the planning for the architectural design, right?
Pero
Because
mas kuan sir if among budget kay 2 million, pwede ran nga pasiguan og unsay taman mahuman sa 2 million maoray buhaton nga na.
yeah, I think architect Robinson will share something about uh, this one. For us, ma'am, we don't want to our client to be what we want more expectation on us about the what we had, but the best quality you will experience, ma'am. We will give it that to you.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
it's very good, ma'am, no, that we discuss this one because some client did not discuss this one, and then after all, uh, we really don't know about that one because they don't have any question. But this one is very good idea that you ask questions. So architect, you have something to. I know you are listening.
Yeah, I am. With a budget of you're talking about the budget, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
What we
Yeah.
could do is, you'd want us to adjust to the amount of what you have. Maybe what we can do is we can approach the project by phase. Like for
Mhm.
example, of course, for the planning, it would be advisable that we plan all together the whole progress of the house, what you'd want your house to look. But during the construction, we can do it by phase. Like we will start with the bedroom first, the kitchen, and then all the auxiliary spaces. We can do it later, just so you'd have time to build up your budget again. Maybe that's one way to approach it.
Well, yeah. That's
In case the whole 2 million is used up already.
yeah. That helps. We're probably definitely gonna have you come out and look at it, of course, so you can completely take pictures. You can see exactly what you're looking at. And then, if possible,
Yeah.
I'd like to work with you and like give you like the order that like of things we
Mm-hmm.
care about, and then we can kind of
Mm-hmm.
because I go from there. Like I want to have the whole plan like ahead of time, and of course,
Yeah.
in my budget, I will have some leeway because I know you can't get it down to the exact peso, of course. But like for example, maybe we talk about this later, but I wanted to like the most important thing is like weatherproofing the house. That's like the most important
Yeah.
thing to us. The roof. The house is in really
Yeah.
good condition. Like we don't need new
Mm-hmm.
floors. The
Mm-hmm.
exterior is all cement. The exterior walls are all
Mm-hmm.
cement and they're all good. We just need like maybe slight repairs to the roof before we put ceilings in, just to make sure it's not going to leak. And then,
Yeah.
second most important thing, drywall ceilings, drywall walls,
Mm-hmm.
and like the
Mm-hmm.
least important thing is like the extension room that we wanted to do. Like if we don't decide to do that, then that will probably free up a lot of money. So I wanted to see
Yeah,
like,
that would really help with the budget.
yeah, but like we'd like to do it
Yeah.
too. So maybe
Yeah.
I'd like to like give you like an order of things that we care about, and then after you look at the house, you can see it, what needs to be upgraded, um, and then we can kind of put together a plan, a building plan based
Yeah.
off that, according with what we want to do, what's important, our estimated budget. Because I don't want you guys coming back and forth, back and forth. We're gonna do the whole thing at once, but we're just gonna do what
Mm-hmm.
what our budget is, and you guys will
Yeah.
know ahead of time, and that will be in the contract, I assume, and like we'll have you come out for what we plan on spending for, and that's pretty much it, and then we'll get as much as we need. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just a heads up. Just a heads up. I've worked at Camiguin before. There's really a price difference when we purchase the materials there. Since it's an island, all the materials had to come in from the mainland, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, the prices of the materials in Camiguin are a bit high on the higher side compared to the mainland. So, what contractors usually do is they buy they purchase the materials here on the mainland in bulk, right? Then
Yeah.
they ship it towards Camiguin on big trucks.
Hmm.
Just a heads up, just so you have the idea, you have an idea. The Usually the big trucks when they travel to Camiguin with materials in it, they cost around 30,000 pesos each travel.
Okay.
30 to 40 around that range when the big trucks. I'm not sure about the little ones, but that's just so you'd have a rough idea
Do
of
you
what
guys
you're
take care
getting
of the?
into.
Do you take care of the ordering and coordination of that?
Yeah.
Engineer, yeah, that's
Okay.
how we do it
Yeah. No.
usually.
Thank you for the
But
heads
again,
up. Yeah.
just a rough estimate, just so you'd have a rough idea how much it costs.
For
So
Uh,
sure.
that's like around
Yeah. No.
almost $1,000, I think, with the rate right now.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Yeah. We definitely expected
Mm,
that to happen. I just want to make sure you guys will order it because I will not be doing that. I will not be doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But again, that's how we can look at it. That the prices in Camiguin are really high when it comes to construction materials. So I think that's one way we could maybe stretch out the budget. We order it here, and then we deliver it to Camiguin.
Any
Yeah.
questions?
Yeah, that's also
Yeah,
one of the reasons why I like picked you guys, because I thought that like the materials that we get in Camiguin are from the mainland anyway, so like why I mean why
yeah.
like hire someone from the mainland can do it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
totally understand the
So
price.
that's one way.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a few
I
questions
mean, we
down.
can still. Yeah,
Go
right.
ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, okay.
Before I continue, I wanted to see, do you have any more slides you want to show us before I ask a couple questions?
This one. Uh, you see, what's against us? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you want to continue with your slides and then I can
Yeah.
ask questions at the end? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So here we are now. The Camiguin site assessment. To do that, the dedicated team mobilized to Mambajao, and then on-site consultancy at comprehensive review of existing architecture or the existing house. And then we will do the technical documentation, the updated as-built floor plan. So what's in the existing, we also that in the drawing. So financial clarity, preliminary assessment report and itemized quotation. So we have a charge as assessment as 25,000, and this one is not additional cost. So no cost in addition. This one is just a 100% deductible if ever we agreed in the contract. So within this, you will not some contractors, some I don't know how they offer that one, but sometimes if you have to ask for the estimates, it's just a one page of short bond paper, and you don't have any idea, the whole idea what's going on, why is it 4 million or is it 2 million with that. But with us, with an assessment, uh we will do the exactly what you want to hear with us. So it's just like more than 10 pages like that. The whole assessment. But eventually to make my team productive, I'm also to because sometimes we don't know that I know uh, we have experience for the assessment for uh, we do the traveling, and then so I know you will understand that, ma'am, sir, now regarding about that.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
yes,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, we get it.
so I got a few, you have something to ask in here before I go to
Yes.
start. So as what I understand from ma'am about what we shared in the conversation, this one is the best thing that I can show to her, that we will do the work on day one on March 2027, right? So
Yes. Yep. Yep.
so in this one, so I'm very glad that you have a long ahead for the planning, and that's very good. So right now we are here in the concept. If you have design inspiration photos that you want to share with us, you can send it. And then okay, for the this one is assessment in Camiguin, whether you you want us to do next week or even in October and November, because it's a lot of duration, a lot of time we have. But the earlier, much better.
Okay.
Okay. So I think this one, napaday. So the remote collaboration framework, your morning is our evening. So it's a 13-hour differential, as what is it said. So we have updates, we have milestones, and then digital documentation. You have to be a cloud-based access to all updates, plans, invoice, and timelines. So for me, sir, I'm very proud that we are very modern on how we communicate with our client. So so the immediate action items is the vision. So if, as what I've said, if you have photos uh from Pinterest, from YouTube, or whatever the social media you have, you can share with us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then I think this one is clear. Then I hope that after this meeting, as what I've said earlier, you know what's the next step. So that's the very important on us in our team, that before our client leave the room, they must have a clear in mind that what's the next step. So I think, ma'am, sir, hopefully that you get what I said.
Yes. Yep. No, I get it. Yep. Thank you.
So anything else that you have to share, or any
Yeah. Just a few questions.
okay,
Like
go ahead, sir.
specific questions. Will you take care of all of the permits required with the city in Camiguin to do everything?
In Camiguin, sir, I mean, in all the project we had, we do that because we don't want our client to have magubot pa ilang oras ba. So in us, to make it short, because sometimes mostly of the client or the inquiry that how much for the permit, how much the permit that it costs. In us, we usually our processing fee is only 15,000. You know that processing fee.
So you
But
take care of all the permit? They take care of all the permits?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, we
But
will do that.
Because
But
we're all the way over here. We're kind of far away. So
yeah, that's no the only if our client is a lack of documents, that's the time we have uh, a delay. So
what documents do you need from us?
we
Do you
will send you the checklist, sir, regarding that. But in Camiguin, I don't know yet the exact documents. Yeah, pero mostly it's almost the same. Almost the same. We will do we will send you the checklist, sir. But the most important to say in advance is the title of the land title, and then if you have whose name is in the
sa
title,
ako
ma'am,
ang
sir?
papa pa, sir.
So that would be the name of the permit would be the sa imong papa.
Okay.
So dili sa inyo okay ra mo
So
ano?
if ever among i-transfer, sir, kay akong mama kay akong sa siyang gignan nga i-transfer. Dapat match ang ngan sa titulo o match ang I mean pathag nga
Permit.
building permit og titulo.
Oo, yes ma'am. Kay
Okay.
mamay ko nila kanang sa tawag nila na ilang yung kitsa may tang iya sa yuta mo gina ilimbutan dito sa permit. That's a usual. That's I think that's a law.
Usually as an engineer, usually they will check the lot title owner is the signatory of the documents for the permits.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
Tell them about your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna change it to Kristnell's mother, and she's gonna be in the area too. You know, to like she's
Oh,
gonna be the one to show your team the house in October. She'll be there. Obviously, we won't be there. We're
okay.
9,000 miles away, but she will be like so before October, we're gonna be working on getting the land title in her name before you guys come, and then she'll be there to meet your team when they show up to do the on-site assessment. Is our plan. So as long as we
Okay.
get the title to Kristnell's mom and she's there to sign the permits, that's okay. That sounds good.
Uh, so it's and then the rest is in our part. So well,
Okay.
the most important is there is the title, and then the all the taxes that you have to be updated.
Okay.
So pag kuan na ma'am, pag transfer ana sa imong ngalan ana, ma-update na din ang yung tax kana kay dili man na ma-transfer kung dili updated yung mga
Oh.
kuan. So it will not hard on us to to ask you the other documents because pag-process sana ma'am, kumpleto na siya.
Okay.
Okay. And I have another question, if you don't mind. How
Okay,
are
sige.
we? How can we? What's the best way for all of us to communicate before the assessment? How do you work with clients? Do you do it through Messenger or do you do it through email? How do we stay connected? While
Um,
we're working on this project.
Okay, sir. It depends on our client, but the professional way and the old school, it's like we do the email because the email is very until now email. But we can do also the WhatsApp, the Viber, and then the in Messenger, ma'am, sir. I think we are referring to use that one because in Messenger is a lot of inquiry, lot of the our client is been murag sa ang kuan man gud mga Facebook murag merkado ba. So
Okay.
we have to transfer that on the
Yeah.
if you have a WhatsApp, much better.
Okay. Which do you prefer? What do you prefer?
Email is probably the best for
Okay.
us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, email is the best. Yeah,
Yeah, we like email the best.
the
So if
best
we,
is documented.
yeah, so we can, just create an email chain and, respond to each other, reply
Yeah.
all the best way. And then, so between now, and the on-site assessment, so May, June, July, August, September, are you gonna actually be working on the project, like getting it ready, or are you gonna wait until after the assessment?
No, architect. Say kuan niya agad.
Yeah, like architecture.
Yeah. Um, we can't work on anything unless we have the data that we need regarding the existing building.
Mhm.
Because if we don't have those data, all we can do is really speculate the sizes, the
Yep.
length, all the yeah. We need the actual information.
Yeah, we
Okay.
understand.
Although what we can do is only conceptualize. That's all we can do right now.
Yeah, like we'd like to get that step done if you don't mind doing that. And then obviously you can change the diameters. Like what we sent you is pretty much exactly what we want. If you're able to pull that up on the screen, Jasper, again, you're able to do that. So I can just point out a couple things, and then I think I'm out of questions, but I just want to show you a couple things so the architects can see exactly what we're
Yeah. Pwede
talking.
pakita tuon sa engineer katong floor plan bitaw, tong concept lang, tong concept lang nga plano.
Exactly.
That
So
one.
so if you split it into three parts, left, middle, and right, the middle and right side is exactly how it is in real life. Obviously, we don't have the dimensions, but it even has the front porch just like that. Okay. And then on the
Mhm.
left side, the left third, the top left piece is there as an extension room. We'd like to kind of tear that down and make it a bathroom
Mhm.
and then create this extension room that connects to the bathroom, all connected to the main house, the same dimensions as the house that's there. That's our main goal. That's what we'd like to do. And I
Mhm.
think Krishna would love to extend the front porch over to the left
Mhm.
so both sides are there. So that's kind of what
Mhm.
we really want to do. I don't know if it's within our budget. We can always forget about the extension, but we'd really like to be able to do that. And like I said, I can give you a list of like the important things that we want to do, especially like the weatherproofing, roof repair.
Mhm.
But when you guys come, whoever comes to do the assessment, you'll see the house is in really good shape. It was built in 2006, right? So it's built in 2006. Like I said, it's all cement, has a tin roof,
Mhm.
no damage or anything. But it needs, be completely modernized, interior walls,
Mhm.
ceilings, insulation,
All
things
right.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So as long as you, I'm sure you recorded this, but yeah. So like if you can like, this is literally exactly what we're looking for. Like the only thing that's not on
Mhm.
there is like the extension of the front patio there. But this is exactly what we're looking to do. And
All right.
I guess the next step is to think about it. You gave us a range. So Jasper, you think like just a rough estimate, you think it would be about 30,000 per square meter. We don't know exactly how many square meters,
Yeah.
but we
Yeah.
will in October. But you think somewhere around 30,000 per square meter is a safe estimate for this?
Yeah.
Okay,
It,
that's great.
yeah.
All right, that's a really good estimate.
So
That's all I was
just to
asking. I
clarify,
won't hold you to it. Go ahead.
just to clarify, there's no second floor anymore, no
Nope.
provision, no preparation for second floors.
No second floor. We don't want any second floors.
All right.
Yeah. So it's
Right.
like I'm sure you've seen, how houses were built back then. It's just, cement walls and you look
Yeah.
straight up and it's supported by wood beams with a tin roof.
No, that's just
Yeah.
one. Other houses have ceilings.
Not all of them. I've been in some houses, they don't all have ceilings. But
I'm not
how
sure if this one has beam. I mean, has columns because it's only one story. So maybe they don't have columns here when they built this.
you have
What's
beams, right?
columns? Yeah.
Do you
Beams
have
and
beams?
columns.
I don't think you
Like
have
kanang sa atop, sir, or unsa na siya? Dapit sa alcoba?
Poste man ba? Poste. Poste.
beams.
Wani poste no?
Poste sa unsa sa
He's
foundation
talking
sa
about
balay?
He's talking about posts like
Poste.
in the interior of the house. Do you have any posts that support the beams?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But when you
Yeah.
guys come,
Anyway,
But
you'll
that's
see it.
we
that's
can do that assist that.
yeah.
So
That's
that's
my
why we have to do the actual right.
Yep. Yep.
uh,
Okay. So the next
all right.
step.
So
Sounds good,
okay,
bro.
sir.
Mm.
Yep.
So we are
So
now 1 hour and okay, sir. Go ahead, sir. We still have a time for you.
no, I just want to give you both of our emails. I can give them to you in Messenger, and then maybe you can start an email chain. And then, what would you say? I know you might have said it already, but when do you need a response from us, or when is the next step to book the assessment? So, what's the next step from here?
So the next step, sir, is we will send an invoice the amount of what we shared earlier, the 25,000. If that's amount it's okay with you, then that it's up to you, sir. When you have to agree. So after that, we receive that invoice payment. Then right after that, we will fly to. I mean, uh, we will ride.
Swim,
It's
not
not fly.
swim, not swim. Right?
Okay, so after we agree to the assessment and pay the assessment fee, we can book a time for the on-site assessment.
Yeah.
So what's the best time? What's the best way to send the money?
Yeah, what payment methods do you
Yeah.
accept? Is my last question.
It's in the invoice, sir. But if you have a preferred bank, uh, we can do that. In the invoice, there you have there the exact details of the how you transfer or how you pay with us.
Okay, great. Great. Thank you so much for all of your time and the extra 12 minutes. We appreciate it.
Okay.
No, it's not a problem, sir. Let me just ask, sir, what state are you in?
We're in Massachusetts. Do you know where that is?
Oh,
Yeah,
Celtics.
Massachusetts. Yeah.
Boston Celtics. You know the Celtics.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I I agree with you, man.
Tough year, but we went to one game
Yeah,
this year. It was lots of fun.
yeah.
Massachusetts is difficult
Considering
to spell.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Oh,
There's a lot of S about it.
yeah,
yeah,
like
a lot of
spell.
S's. Okay. We will, Jasper, we're just gonna send you in Messenger both of our emails right now, and then we'll go from there.
Yes, you can also receive this one recorded so that you have time to recap or whatever you want
Perfect.
to hear with this
Thank you.
recorded video.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, ma'am.
thank you guys.
Ah,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much,
much.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
next time.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
See you. See you guys.